Hello everyone! Our first stand is the world. The world is a very good stand for beginners, so I recommend it to you if you just started playing this game. One strong thing about it is that his ultimate can go through block if you do a thing I like to call backstab. Let me show you. Hit them from behind, they still take the normal damage because they can't block with their back, like in YBA. So you can use our ultimate to go behind your opponent and yeah, here you go, 50 damage. This doesn't require Next, we have King Crimson.
そのまま帰った方がいい。お前は死ぬことになる。
One thing I saw a lot of people do is underrate King Crimson's Erase Time. Erase Time is basically an unpunishable combo evasive. For example, if this kills them, I use my Erase Time and I'm invincible. Now, a lot of people don't actually use the situational abilities time erase have, though I think. So, this dummy clicks me, I use my Erase Time, I blind him, I go next to him, and use my ult. Can't see while he is literally blinded by blood. So this is almost a free ultimate, considering your opponent doesn't spam and go crazy when he doesn't see anything. But let's hope he doesn't. Golden Experience Requiem is so underrated. Viewing the buffs, because the buffs of this stand are actually broken insane. Just look at that damage. That was 70 to be more exact. Also, a lot of people don't know that this stand actually has an heal. So basically, if you block and then use our buffs, you will heal a decent amount of HP, but first let me take damage. Here, now I block and use my buffs, and instead it will do an heal. A lot of people don't use this thing, and I always wonder why. Next, Sticky Fingers. There isn't any much things I can say about Sticky Fingers, but one important thing is that V goes through block. One very good thing about this is that you can use your V after a barrage, and most of the times you won't get punished unless your opponent has a stand with an no startup counter. But be careful when doing it because it can be countered by White Snake and the World. Next, we have Crazy Diamond, the best stand in the game if you ask me. Crazy Diamond So Crazy Diamond has an infinite combo, and it's very simple to do. It looks like that. Once you got the repair on him, you can repeat this combo again and again without taking any damage. It's pretty strong. Very strong actually. Next we have Killer Queen. Understand that very much people underrate because it's actually broken. Many people doesn't know that if you use your switch, your V will deal more damage. For example, if I use my V on this dude over here, it will deal only 25 damage. Now if I go to this dude and first put my switch on, the V will deal 40 damage, and this is much more.
この指先はどんな物質だろうと爆弾に君の名を聞かせてもらえない。
Our next stand is White Snake.
戻れ。
A lot of people do wrong with White Snake. He's actually use the projectiles from far away. If you do that, you're doing it wrong because the last hit can be parried. Just like that. You take 30 damage from that, and I don't think you want to because it doesn't take any skill to parry that. It's a pretty slow projectile. Instead, you use your projectiles in combo, and if you're doing this, you're using the projectiles right. The combo looks like that. You can actually use V instead of R, but R does more damage. You use your V if you want to use your ultimate. Next we have Star Platinum. Star Platinum's judge, I can say, also has a green bar that can be filled up above it. So let me fill it up first. When your bar is filled up, you deal more damage and you also go through block. So you can do the thing I did earlier with sticky fingers, but on Star Platinum. But you better use the more damage thing instead of the block bypass. You have a pretty strong combo, it looks like that. This is a Heaven's Door is one, if not the most underrated stand in the entire game. It's actually very strong because it got buffed. Its ultimate is almost instantaneous and it also does burn. First, just simply use on heavy on your enemy. You will see this book kind of thing on his face. Now you can use your combo and then you can confirm an ultimate out of M1s. Let me show you. Also, the burn is pretty nice because he can't attack you, and if he runs, he still takes damage from the burn. So yeah, never underrate on Heaven's Door. You may get the shit beaten out of you. Next, we have Tusk. Another stand on the list that is very, very broken and has extremely good combos. Also, a lot of people don't recharge their nails and actually use them all. So, if I use 9 of my nails, for example, I have 1 left. If I block and use my nails, it would actually drink tea, and it recharges all my nails without putting any cooldown on them on something. You can literally spam nails forever using that. Also, the nail recharge or tea time has no cooldown. But don't do that because it sounds so sus.
Silver chariot!
Next, Silver Chariot. Another stand that is being used wrong by a lot of people. Damn, why people always use this stand wrong? Why do people always use things wrong? Please kill me. A lot of people do the following combo. Never use that in combat because you can just run away from that combo and you won't get punished. This isn't a true combo. Also, your Secondary damage, I can call it, is going to be instantaneous, so you can use your ultimate while your opponent is taking guaranteed damage that can be countered or blocked. So you can use this C or their silver chariot only when you are endangered. For example, if somebody rushes you, you can use this as an armor to the barrage or to M1s or to any other ability, and he will get hit by it, and then you can use your basic combo. Next, we have a pretty balanced stand at this point, called the hand. This stand has something that was left forgotten. It was actually used back in the days, but now nobody does this, and I always wonder why. If you didn't know, if you block before using your little 4 tags, yeah, you know what I mean, you will actually have armor. You definitely know this, but you just forgot it. And yeah, thank me for reminding you. You also deal more damage, so this is pretty good. There's nothing I can say about Jonathan's summon either, but one important thing is that most of the people use Zoom Punch in their combo. If you don't know how the combo is, I'm going to do it right now. As you can see, you want to use your sword or pluck, not actually use Zoom Punch, because Zoom Punch does less damage. Also, you can try risking it and do a Metal Silver Overdrive by holding your R, and if your opponent gets block broken, you can just use your ultimate and get a free, almost 100 damage I think, combo. So yeah, thank me for telling you. Next, we have the old Brando, or Vampire. First, I want to say that you can attack during the summoning, so you won't run, you can actually go rush while you're still laughing and stuff, and effects and whatever. But one important thing that everyone doesn't do, and this pisses me off, is actually using your freeze how you must. Your freeze isn't meant to just spam the ultimate after you hit it, and it's actually meant to do a combo. It looks like that. This isn't true combo, and it deals almost 80 damage. So, yeah, use this. Please, use this. Next, we got Anubis. One nice thing about Anubis is that if you hit a counter, maybe some of you are confused what the numbers above your enemy's head are. But if you pay attention, you will see that the higher the number, the bigger your damage is. Let me show you. So, I'm a barrage. one random dude, and then I'm going to barrage this dude with house the tree above his head. Here it is 25 damage, but if I go to this dude heavy punching over there, you will see that it does 28.5 damage. Okay, 28.5, but that was close. The last spec, which is young Joseph. Young Joseph even finished, so there isn't any way you can actually use this rock unless you're a total idiot, but I'm gonna show you a nice combo. Probably everyone which has the Relaxes Game Pass knows it, but I'm gonna show it to you once again because I need content. Well, he got put into the ground and he's shaking, poor little dummy. But anyway, you could kill him if he wasn't an infinite HP dummy like over there. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check out my other and the JoJo game videos because I have a lot here on the channel. And until next time, see ya.